Today, the better team won. Um, we use no excuses, but just like I don't believe they would have used any excuses by having injuries. We thought it was a fair series, but today, they won. They was the better team for majority of the game.
Your team and the Raptors both overcame a lot of injury issues, but for you guys, you had two rookies step up and play huge roles for you.
Yeah.
Just wonder if you could talk about what do you see for them? Like how far have they progressed this season?
Yeah. Well, it's hard in a moment to reflect. Do more reflecting as the days go on, but for those two guys to get some playoff experience, not just any playoff experience, to go 7-game series in the first round versus a very good Charlotte Hornets team, and then to go another 7-game series versus a good Toronto Raptors team. The experience that they got is going to do great for them as their career continue to go. You look at those guys, 20, 22 years old, they got so much in front of them, so many more of these opportunities left. And, you smile thinking about the possibilities of what they can do. They don't even know yet, but this experience that they learned in their first year, the group of guys that they was around, is going to propel them for the rest of their career. So hopefully there's nothing but great things left for those guys.
Dwyane, compared to Friday, what difference do you think Biyombo made for Toronto tonight?
Well, he was active, aggressive. Same effect that he had in game 5 here, kind of the same game.
Dwyane, you talked about the young guys having so much in front of them. From your perspective, you feel like even though it was a great season, a chance was lost to get a big stage going to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Well, obviously that was the goal. When you come into the season as an Eastern Conference team, is to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. As I talked to Gorman at the end, we've been together a year and a half, and we've been bugged a little bit. We've been snake bitten a little bit, and all you want is a chance, and I wish we could have got a 100% chance, a full chance, to see what we could do, see if we could have got there with what we had. We fought tooth and nails to try to get to that goal of getting to the East Conference Finals. We came up obviously one game short of that. Yeah, man. For myself and a lot of guys on this team, it's not always another season. So you want to take advantage of the opportunities, but we exhausted all possibilities. We did everything we possibly could to try to get there. Just tonight, Toronto was greater than us, and they were to get there. So it takes nothing away from what we accomplished. Hopefully going forward, this organization is not snake bitten like we've been the last 2 years. We're losing key players.
Dwyane, to follow up on that, do you feel like how critical is this offseason, not just for the questions that you guys face with free agents, but with Chris and even your future?
Well, it's a critical offseason for the growth of what we've been trying to do as organizations since our runs to the finals. Last year was the first year of rebuilding back to trying to get there, and this year was another step in the right direction. Obviously, the health of Chris Bosh is important for the future of this organization. And, we miss him. I missed him this year, even more than last year. It's an important offseason. When it's time to get there, it's a few months away. But it would be important for the organization, be important for Chris. And, of course, it would be important for me.